Great. Whoever sees will die.
Okay, we should be live right now. So, so those of you who are watching, I apologize that it took us about 30 minutes to go live, but right now there's an issue with the Among Us servers. So we're probably not going to be playing Among Us today, but you know, we've got Odin here, we've got all of his Patreon supporters here on Discord, so figured, you know, yeah, at least have a chat, maybe. Maybe I can jump over onto Minecraft, show you the new data pack that I just installed this morning for updating our Nether on the server. Those of you who are Minecraft Access members.
That could be interesting. So, hello everyone. I believe I'm here. Can they hear me too, Joe?
They should be able to hear you, yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Are we live? Sorry, that's not my line.
We are live.
Everyone gasps.
Everyone gasps. So for everyone who has been waiting, Joel's Division, Dillsbury Dude, guys, thank you very much for hanging out and waiting. I'm sorry that beyond our control, the Among Us server is just not behaving. I seem to be able to log on with the Switch, but the computer that actually is going to be running the stream can't log on. So I have no idea.
Well, I can get onto Among Us. I just can't create a lobby or join any games. Here, I'll show everybody on screen what's going on. And watch, like, as soon as I do this, it's gonna work. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Oh, that'd be great.
That would be funny.
I'm fine with it.
Make it feel that way, Joe.
Games anyways.
Nope, it's not working. See this nice black screen? Yeah, that black screen of death. Apparently the server yesterday was getting DDoSed. So that's probably what's going on right now. Innersloth hasn't said anything over Twitter. That seems to be their primary mode of communication. So here, I'm just going to escape out of this.
Well, the Among Us account tweeted yesterday, but they haven't tweeted since yesterday.
Right.
What's interesting is on the Switch, I was able to join a public lobby, and then I bailed before the game started. But
yeah, I was able to do the same.
Hey,
yeah,
we could play Mario Kart.
We can play Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Nobody would be able to see us, so no one would get upset on the street.
Right. We don't have that set up.
We can just go, yes. Oh, yes. Darn. Oh, did you see that? It was a thing. It was red.
And you streak David.
Thanks a lot, Jerry.
I'm gonna get Minecraft going. At least that be in the background.
Sure.
You know,
Schultz is asking something we tried earlier. Can we try a different region? Can you jump to Europe? Can you jump to?
I tried that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Unfortunately, seems like they're getting hit from all angles.
Ooh.
So yesterday when I was testing out Incendium on my single player world, I had my shaders on, and apparently I'm fine being in the overworld with my shaders, but as soon as I go to the Nether, woo, my laptop just melts.
You are in hell. For anyone who doesn't know, Joe, what is a shader? Is those your special sunglasses?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you put them on, everything looks super cool.
Right.
Kind of
it's
like
all
that. So,
tinted.
right. So shaders in like video games and stuff like that, they're going to enhance the visual experience that you have in a video game. And with Minecraft, you can add like third-party shaders from people who make them on the internet, and some of them are really, really cool. Currently, I'm using the complementary shader, I think is what it's called. I'll show it off in just a second.
There's some angry puppos at my house.
Uh-oh.
We had a delivery from the Amazon man, and
Oh no.
yeah,
Oh.
well, very bad men came to the door and brought me my package.
How dare they bring you your package?
That's horrible.
It is horrible if you're
under
a tiny dog.
I'm sure they had plenty of words for that guy.
Yeah, and they all started with capital F.
Yep. They're adults.
Friend?
Fark.
Yeah.
Fark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the security cameras up here at the office, and I could see just before Joe got here, the UPS drove up with a giant truck. So kind of curious what got delivered. Because I know I have a couple of things on order.
You could do an unboxing, and it's like an ASMR unboxing. Like,
hey guys.
First we're gonna open up the box.
That doesn't work for me.
Okay, so what I've got now is my Mecha Godzilla coffee mug. This is available on Spring right now if you go to my Spring site. But here it is. It's a black coffee mug with Mecha Godzilla, which is actually real. I did get that yesterday.
Does it have coffee inside of it?
Not at the moment.
Probably, if it's Odin, it's probably tea.
Oh yeah, it's tea or water.
Yeah.
Whiskey would be better than coffee for me. And Shill's Division is reminding us, remember everyone, to leave a like in the stream, so they'll be back next Friday, and hopefully everything will go as planned. So next Friday is going to be fun, because next Friday, I'm going to be in Anaheim.
Next Friday is WonderCon. It's already here. Really?
Wow. March has zoomed by.
It has. Yeah, really.
That
to Joe. So thankfully, I don't have, to my knowledge, I don't have to be in the con at Go. The whole point is Mecha Godzilla's going. So I'm going to be down there with Captain Splody and Jared Falcon. So I will play on my phone with you guys from the hotel room, and then I'll go to the con when the stream's over.
Cool.
Okay.
Hotel Wi-Fi.
Sweet.
Hotel Wi-Fi.
No,
exactly.
No more playing in your car shenanigans.
That might be better than
Right.
just, Starbucks Wi-Fi that one time?
It might be, yeah. Well, I think, yeah. But that was the best intro I could ever possibly have to
That was
hilarious,
right?
You
That
heard
was
that?
a good one.
Was I cursing?
Well, no, it's just you yeah. You guys all heard me. It was great.
Okay,
But,
I finally got Minecraft working.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at least we got something. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's get rid of that.
We can see something for once. We're not in the darkness.
We can?
Probably your system with a problem.
Ooh, Dillsbury is telling me that speaking of Mecha Godzilla, the Criterion Channel has every classic Godzilla movie.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Actually, I've had a lot of the Criterion Laserdiscs and DVDs, so the Criterion Channel is something I've actually wondered about getting.
Laserdisc. Wow.
Yeah.
So
Here, let's go.
why is there a cat tied to a post? Who is this kitty? Hi, kitty. It's meowing at me.
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Does it actually make a meow noise?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a cat, so.
Sure. Oh, I haven't actually heard cats make any noise on bed.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Oh, that's shiny.
Yeah, it's just looking at me, meowing at me. Anyway, all right. Bye, cat.
Yeah.
Set it free.
Cat came through my nether portal and I tamed it.
I'm currently screen cheating.
Wait, so the cat came through your nether portal?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a cat in the nether because somebody had a portal near the village, I think, the volcano village.
Yeah.
And it wandered through the nether, came through my portal. I chased it upstairs because it was a wild cat, and up the stairs to my house, and I fed it a fish until it said, okay. No, it lives in my house.
You get a cat, yeah.
So apparently we have a zoo now. This is new.
This was Stupid Monkey's grand idea, and then for whatever reason, it started to happen over the weekend.
That's cool. There's a petting zoo. Am I
am
doing it right? Oh, nope, I just punched a chicken. Louis! No!
But at least he got chicken nuggets.
Yeah, there you go. So
Is it like Zelda? If you keep
around in
punching the
zoo-
chickens, they chase you.
There you go. Yeah,
No, they usually run away from you.
Well, no, if you keep hitting chickens in Zelda,
Yeah.
they chase after you and attack you.
Right.
So, is there another level to this zoo, or is it just
There is another level, but for some reason the stairs are outside.
the stairs are outside?
Yes.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, it's just the way it worked out. That may get fixed, but at the moment that's the way it is.
All right. So, oh, is this where the stairs are? Oh, they're over here to the side, I think. Oh. Oh, yep. Here we go. Ooh, fancy. Pufferfish display. Oh, there you are.
Oh, they're in there. They hide in the seagrass.
I feel like I'm in, the museum in Animal Crossing.
Oh, okay.
Say that, yeah.
I've yet to finish that one. It requires too much.
Yeah,
My
well, I
attention.
got all the fossils, but that's about
Yeah,
it. There's
that's
too
the
much
easy
animals
one
and
to do.
fish to catch.
I'm very close to finishing.
I play that game.
I'm watching the stream, so I'm 30 seconds behind you, Joe. But all the fish in the big tank, well, most of the fish, the big fish anyway, have tags on them, so they won't go anywhere. So they're all named. And then there's a giant tank in the center of the room that used to have a pair of dolphins in it, but they jump out the little hole and commit suicide.
Oh no! So there's a piglin in here.
Yeah, whatever.
Is he supposed to be here?
No, he wandered into the portal too.
Okay. So he's probably a remnant from the old Nether, because the old Nether's gone. We only have the new Nether now.
Is there no piglins anymore?
Oh, there's piglins.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this poor polar bear. He's just crying in his little pond.
Stupid Monkey
Nice,
managed to catch him and drag
Just
him
throw
over.
a fish at him.
Yeah, there you go. He had 2 friends, but they chewed through their leads and escaped before they got back to the zoo. So I don't know. I guess this one was passive enough.
So are there any mobs hostile mobs that we need to
Oh, of course. There's a 3rd level you haven't explored yet.
Oh, downstairs. Oh.
Yeah, there's another downstairs.
Oh my goodness.
Watching on the stream, we're only at the bear, I think.
Yep.
Double basement.
Oh wow.
We just left the bear.
Yep. You just now went downstairs on the stream.
Okay.
Oh, I'm behind.
Yeah, I'm
you're
behind, and I'm still
Everyone
upstairs.
else is behind.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
scary.
we're now going down.
I think I'm alright there on the downstairs part now.
This is Inception.
You're going up.
So we got a
stairs
blaze?
where I am now. Oh,
Oh.
no, downstairs. You're going downstairs now for me.
Oh, he just closed the fence.
Yeah.
Wow, this is weird.
This is the scariest thing in here.
Which is that?
Ah, it's the killer bunny! It's out!
Yep.
Ah, it's out!
Now, is he behaving? Because he was kind of half in and half out of his... Oh, is he loose?
He is loose!
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh god. Ah.
So that's one mod that you have to use cabanas to spawn, but it's literally the killer bunny from Monty Python.
So,
Oh, yeah.
in the eternal words of Ian Malcolm, life finds a way.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Switch yourself over to creator mode. He'll leave you alone.
I will.
I think I'm the only one in this conversation that's not. I'm playing mute. I'm playing Tetris.
I'm just watching the stream and narrating after the fact.
Yeah.
Or a voice echo, and it's strange. But it's super delayed echo.
Oh, I've got my stream muted, so I don't hear me.
I can't mute it. It's all on one iPad.
Oh no.
Unless.
Alright, bunny? Oh my god, the bunny's trying to kill the Enderman.
Oh, well, don't let him kill Slim. Definitely
Should I
You
just
can
kill
actually
the
put
bunny?
you can
Not
put a lead
Slim
on the bunny.
Jim.
So
Can I
just
put-
create yourself a lead and drag the bunny back to a cell.
Which cell?
Have you not got a holy hand grenade?
I
That's
wish.
funny.
No, that's actually a good idea. I
Holy
just
hang-
put
Oh
carrots
my
in the
gosh.
cell.
One of my brother's groomsmen
Or his,
knows
his cage
the
cell.
whole thing about it, about that whole. He could do that whole bit from Monty Python from Heart. My
Oh
movie.
yeah. Look at the
I heard it.
bones.
He could do
You
the
must
whole.
answer me these
the,
questions three.
the whole holy hand
What
grenade
is your
portion.
name?
If you want, Joe, just drop a fence post down and leave him tied up.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Good.
Get back in your cell.
Bloody bunny.
Welcome to the cell of R. So, also found out doing this, you can throw leads onto squids and drag them around. That surprised me.
Oh, that's cool.
That's horrible sounding.
Apparently you can
You're on
lead,
dry land.
apparently you can lead the iron golems.
Yes, you can lead the iron golems.
I didn't know that. The other day
we-
while I was watching the video, I was like, oh,
Oh, it's Rob Zombie. Hey, buddy.
that
Yeah.
seems to me.
The Mighty Zombo. Hello, Mighty Zombo.
The mighty Zombo.
Who,
And then there,
Who named
what's
him?
that? Stupid Monkey named the mighty Zombo. And I named
What's so
Rob.
mighty about him?
Was it mighty about him? I assumed it was the mighty Boosh. I don't know.
Oh, yes. I just thought he
There's
was a
a
special
haunted
zombie.
village in the middle. If you go look in the door, look in one of the windows, Oscar the Grouch will pop up.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
I'm behind the fact. I was also really impressed that Stupid Monkey was able to drag a phantom down in there, which is named the Phantom Menace, of course.
Of course.
What else would you name it?
Yeah, what else would you name it?
Joe.
Nice.
Or Jim.
Yeah.
Bob.
Hey, Oscar. Yep, there he is. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I'm gonna send something to the Discord. You might like this.
All right.
You'll love it. It's Ghostbusters. Quite interesting.
So, this is pretty cool. You and Stupid Monkey must have worked quite a bit on this.
Spent a little too much time on it, yeah.
Just a little too much.
Just a little too much.
It's probably worth it, though. I just,
This is the exit.
never get into Minecraft. I've tried before, I just couldn't get into it.
Minecraft
Doesn't have
is
anything
best
against the
played
game.
with friends.
Minecraft is best played with friends. I would have totally been bored
I don't
of
have any
Minecraft if I was
friends.
solo.
My cousin used to make me the miner, and I'd be down there for hours, not knowing what day it was, till I pop up and he's made a castle with all the blocks I used.
All right, are you guys ready for me to jump into the Nether?
Sure.
No, I mean yes.
I am indifferent.
Oh, well. I'll be ready if you tell me what the Nether is.
Oh, Bloodshot Foil is getting pinged by a skeleton.
So the Nether is a secondary realm. In Minecraft, you have what is the overworld. It's the world that we were just playing on, what looks like the typical world. The Nether is effectively hell. It's the world of the undead. It's full of lava. Water doesn't work in here. In Minecraft, you put down a bed, and that's your new spawning point, your new home. If you put down a bed in the Nether, it literally explodes like dynamite. So, but there's lots of really fun extra stuff that you can get in the Nether that you can't get in the overworld.
I get you.
Yeah.
I just thought it was an overworld that building stuff. I didn't know there was all that stuff, that other stuff attached to it.
Yep. And then there's a whole other tertiary realm called the End. That's where the Ender Dragon is, and where like Slim came from. And there's speculation there's going to be a fourth one with the Caves and Cliffs update.
Yeah, I've seen that. It looks like a portal.
Something is
Right.
shooting at us. It's a ghast, but I can't see him. Oh, there he is.
That sounds just lovely.
Oh, doesn't it? Ghasts are delightful.
They're just the beautiful chunks of square in the sky.
Yep.
That cry and shoot
Shoot 'em
red
back.
things at you. Basically like spit and chewing back at you.
Yeah, pretty much. But they pop like balloons, so.
Even though they look like a giant eyeball with a face.
Right.
Cry like children.
Wait, what? Wait.
They cry like children.
Oh.
Yeah, when you scream when you kill them.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wow. So one of the cool things about Incendium is that it increases the build height of the Nether and adds a bunch of new biomes. Oh yeah. And by a bunch of new biomes, I mean a bunch of new biomes.
Right. Well, that's what happened on the overworld, right? It went from 24 biomes to 80, or something.
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like that. Yeah.
So the old build height was what, 120?
That sounds about right. The atmosphere is just so different than what you traditionally get with the Nether.
Yeah,
this is cool.
Because originally it was just very overall red with some of the brown sand, and it wasn't a lot of detail. There was and there wasn't.
It's a baby piglin. Is that normal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a thing.
Baby zombie piglins?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, back when they were used to be baby pigmen. Yeah, they had babies.
Because he's wielding a golden sword. Watch out, little one. You might poke your eye out. Well,
I'm assuming the baby's
your
held
good eye.
Yeah.
daggers.
Princess Squib had made a XP machine for catching piglins. You just whack them right and don't get whack them with your sword and kill them and get the XP for it. But the baby piglins could run right out of it, so they were a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Yeah, there's one of the YouTuber Minecraft, Minecrafter YouTube. His skin was the zombie pigman. He used to play on not Hermitcraft, the other one. Mindcrack. That was Zisto.
What?
Yeah. Almost defunct now. Mindcrack they used to do a bunch of it was an SMP server on YouTube, and it was like whitelisted. You can just join up. You had to be invited. A bunch of the people used to play on it, like Doc M, Etho, Pause on Pause, Beef, Vintage Beef, BOO, that kind of thing. Good Boulderfist. Like, there's a lot of guys on there.
Joe Seppo in the chat is asking, are you using a texture or a shader?
I am using a shader. Here, I'll go into my settings.
And then also Shilster Vision is asking, what, is there no Irish Mafia in the chat?
No, we're here. We're just quiet because there's nobody to kill.
Right.
Exactly. I'm with them. Need a murder.
So right now I'm using the complementary shaders. They're really, really nice. And there's a lot of settings that you can use to customize your experience. So I've had to tweak it because, my laptop would be melting right now if I didn't.
Right.
I'm finding that what really screws me up the most is particles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and even though like I don't have an RTX card, I have a GTX card, so I don't even have like a super good graphics card, considering like the type of things I'm trying to put it through, like ray tracing. But yeah, this is super eerie. This is super eerie. I don't know if any of you guys are watching the stream at all from what I'm seeing, but
I'm watching the stream. We're just behind you.
Nope, I'm not.
you're playing Tetris.
I am playing
I was,
Tetris.
but I got distracted.
It's
I
all
was
right.
playing. I did a Mario Kart. Oh, Earthbound. Woohoo!
I'm driving.
Of course you
I
are.
was playing Mario Kart in real life.
Come on.
Oh hey, you actually get home faster because you're not stopped on the side of the road.
Mm. Ooh, did
What
I
happened
find...
to you last week? I had to take over the Irish Mafia all by myself.
Yeah, I saw you stole my colour and all. What's going on?
That was represented, that was.
Oh, right.
Because you weren't there, so I represented.
Looked like
Well,
a
like,
minion running around.
I pulled in at 7 o'clock thinking, oh yeah, it'll be grand, just ready for Among Us. And I looked, and I was like, absolutely no point me joining now. I'm distraught, heartbroken.
I did the same thing. I was like, I signed in late thinking, crap, the error changed. And there's no change over here.
Yep.
I think I found a Piglin golden idol.
I think you did.
Cool.
How weird.
Hi, Ben. What you doing?
Hello, Ben.
Ben!
Darren, how go? Say hello. That's Daddy's friends.
Hello, Ben.
Why are they playing? They're playing Among Us?
Say hi, Odin.
No. Not very chatty today. You wouldn't shut up earlier on. Now you won't talk at all.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Ben, are you good? Joining the Irish Mafia yet?
He's a bit young. We have to wait till he's at least 6.
Really? I suppose. 5, Jerry. 5 is younger there. No, like, no, no.
That's true. Okay, 5. That'll give him 2 years to prepare instead of 3.
Ben, have you started drinking yet?
My phone decided to kick me off Discord. So hi, Ben.
He was drinking like, you know, when you're Irish, you drink when you're like 1. You give them Guinness in their bottle.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keeps you going.
Yeah.
Bit of Guinness.
So there's milk and all that.
You can't drink like the Irish if you slack off young.
Yeah, that's true. It's like that Family Guy thing where they were flying to Ireland, and he said, the amount of people that drink in Ireland, and he said that's only a stereotype. It's not true. And he flies, the plane lands, and he lands with about 5 million bottles of beer.
Yeah.
So we can take a joke.
Hope so.
Joseph is asking, where's the official Irish Mafia merch? We need an Irish Mafia t-shirt.
Need that short. We'll have to get someone to design it, and then we'll get some printed out.
Hey,
I will
Ace!
pay for it. Ace, I will pay for it.
Oh, I found a structure.
Cool.
Got another
We'll work on it.
Since you're the first one in any area, it's fun watching the lava pour down from the sky.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh. I haven't eaten lunch yet. I'm hungry.
Lunch? We just had dinner.
Time zone.
That was lunch was a long time ago.
But usually when it's over, it's cup of tea
happen
time when the stream is over.
after the stream.
Oh, my brother's home.
So, Joe, you managed to find a bastion and a fortress.
Looks like it.
Ooh.
Though I don't think that was necessarily a bastion. I think it was one of the new structures. Because there's a bunch of different structures in the Nether now with Incendium. It's not just bastions, and there's
There's a fire train, yeah.
Oh, here's one. Here's a new structure.
Who's that? See that man there with the beard? Who's that? That's Joe.
That's Joe.
Yeah, who cares about that guy with the beard?
Just Joe. Ugh, I'm kidding.
Hey, I think I'm finally catching up to what the structure is on the video.
Oh, come on. Oh, so on the wrong side. There we go.
Right. So this is the little piglin villages that are on stilts.
Oh.
Cool.
So, and you gotta watch your step because there's holes in the. Yeah, that could be bad.
Of course.
All right. Did you know that if you're trying to plug a USB cord into a firewire, it doesn't work?
I have noticed that on occasion, yes.
I can't say I've tried, but it makes sense.
I have successfully gotten a USB-A to fit inside of an Ethernet port, but it still didn't work.
That must have cost like a bit of effort to get in there. Get in!
No, it seemed to fit. If I remember right, that's what it was.
Oh.
Or when you're plugging in your USB thing into your phone and you realise the other end isn't plugged into anything else. You're wondering why your phone's not charging.
Yeah, I've done that.
Charge, goddamn you!
What's wrong with my phone?
Yeah, just go straight to the negative. No, my phone's broke.
Oh, cool. Schultz of Vision is saying that he'll design the t-shirts. No worries.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Oh, there's a nice satisfying lava flow coming.
As long as there's no leprechauns.
You can throw in a few shamrocks, but no leprechauns.
Yeah, go on that crap.
No. And we definitely don't say top of the morning to you. Nobody says that in Ireland.
Nobody says that?
No.
Nobody
It's
in
not a thing.
Ireland
I don't know why people say that.
Well, that's actually a fun idea. So what
doesn't say that?
Top of the morning to you.
I love that.
I'm gonna start saying that on the stream.
Is that going to be the Irish Mafia's battle cry?
There you are.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I might have found a bastion.
That'll be our new tagline.
Right before you stab someone among us, you'd be like, top of the morning!
Yeah.
And then announce to the rest
That'll
of
be when
somebody.
I was at my buddy's house, and we were playing Magic the Gathering, and their girlfriend was playing or was watching, and I was like, "Are you watching Jack's Septic Eye?" And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, cool." But I said it very weird.
I love Jack's Septic Eye.
Jack.
I thought it was like a Transformer thing, like Jacksepticeye.
Jacksepticeye, but it's Jackseptic
He has
Eye.
an infected eye, yeah.
Yeah, gross.
Never really watched Jacksepticeye's channel. I mainly watch
Yeah, I haven't either, but everybody knows the top of the morning. Everybody knows that.
No, we don't say that.
I know you don't. He does.
Jacksepticeye does.
Ooh.
Well,
there's a
maybe
there's
some
a mob spawner.
Oh, it's not Irish.
There's gotta
He's
be an
pretend
old
Irish.
guy over there that says it.
Yeah, old farmers probably say it.
I'm a farmer. I don't say it.
Yeah, but you're not old.
Yeah, but
you're
you're not
young.
old.
You're only a wee
You're-
lad.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Oh, now I'm in 12th place. Oh.
All of my wife's side, they're all farmers as well, and I don't hear them saying it.
So that's interesting, Joe, that there's the same bastion, possibly in the same area, with the mob spawner in the bottom.
Hungry.
Was there a mob spawner in the bottom of the one that you found?
Yeah, and it was a magma cube spawner in the bottom. So I wonder if that's in roughly the same area.
I don't know. Well, we can't really find out because the old Nether is gone.
Pretty much.
I think that structures are generated in a different way than, which is why the seed of Terralith that I have in my single player has different placement for villages and stuff than our server, for example.
Right. Fair enough.
So this is kind of cool. Like the terrain is really extreme. Like, oh, I love these forests. These forests are so cool. I need to find something different though, because everything's been red for a while.
Joe needs to sing us a shanty.
Oh, you don't want me to sing you a shanty because I can't sing.
That's the point of a shanty.
That's the point, yeah.
I also do not know the words to any shanties.
Sing Sailor song, whatever that one is.
There we are.
You know, the one... The sailor,
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
He sleeps all day and he... What?
Sleeps all night and he works all day.
There you go.
It's the classic lumberjack sailor.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, thank you, Bruce, for singing us that song. I appreciate that.
Bruce. Everyone's called Bruce.
Yes. I'll just call you Bruce to keep things clear.
This is a different structure. Hey. Or is this the same one that I found before? I don't know.
And welcome to hour 2 of Odin Makes Flying Through the Nether. So if you look off to your right, you'll see...
How come you're able to fly?
I'm special.
Joe's got creative mode on. Yeah, he's special, so he's able to walk on air. And also, because he's done that, all the monsters don't care about him. They don't attack him.
Yeah, but he should attack them. It's fun to kill things. We need some death this week.
Okay, well, you know, if you need me to murder stuff, then we can do that. I've got...
Something, just one thing.
Just one thing.
All right. This poor piglin. This poor defenseless piglin. Right here. There. Are you... Oh, gold.
Ooh. Killing with profit.
I like this.
Here. Go off the edge. Go off the edge. Go.
So you're playing Polus and voted him into the lava?
He missed the lava. He kind of just hit the ground, so more like Mira HQ. All right, let's go fly somewhere far away.
For some reason, every time my iPad turns off, it turns the Discord off. So I have to look away from the race. Get into 12th place.
Oh.
Turn it on. Oh, it's fine. It's just online. I'm far behind.
It's just a leaderboard game. No big deal.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. It's totally fine.
You're providing a vital function, Strict. Everyone has to be in last. Well, someone has to be in last place, not everyone.
I'm in 11th place.
Yeah. Alrighty.
At least.
Look at that chunk loading.
Woo. Whoa, I've never gotten this. It's the 8. It's all of the abilities at once.
Oh.
So what are you doing for Mommy's Day?
Everything. Looking after the wife.
What day?
Cooking the dinners, making the presents, everything.
The UK has a different Mother's Day than the United States.
Yeah, ours is this Sunday.
Very
Traditionally, Mothering Sunday is the way I learned it.
Did you just call us from the UK?
I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Is British Isles
the group
acceptable?
of islands that is over there that is near the UK.
Yeah. We're close, but that's about it.
Over in what, the Commonwealth?
I made it 6th place.
Old country. My parents are discussing why I'm talking to myself.
Isn't that what you normally do to a phone?
Somebody.
Yeah.
I'm not talking.
Ah, here's a new biome. Finally.
This time when I speak, people respond to me.
Right.
I'm not imagining this. Yes. Yes.
When I talk to myself, I respond to myself. That's
No, I got my
perfectly
mouth.
normal, right?
Yes.
It's not a shelf. It's not a shelf. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to get everything situated. I don't want none of that. Okay, whatever.
Oh my god, the music got really kind of scary all of a sudden.
Yeah, I turned the Nether music off because it's too scary.
Just out of habit, I turn all the music off. I just
Yeah,
do that
so
in
I
most
just had it
games. I
all
got
off.
the music turned off. Yeah. I don't mind the sound effects, but
Too scary.
Minecraft actually has some pretty good music, so I'm not opposed to it.
That's what I wanted. Do not lay on my iPad.
No, don't do that. I've never found a work biome in
I told you not to lay on my iPad, you silly.
in the old Nether, so.
Oh, so this will be a treat for you.
Who's on your iPad?
Oh, my 19-pound cat.
Well, that's a big fleece.
Tie him up to a fence post in the field.
Chonkosaurus.
I like that.
He's a big orange butthole. What he is.
That's a cat.
Yeah.
I imagined this, and I wish I didn't. It's quite bad.
He's a big love bug, but he's also an escape artist.
Oh yeah.
You open the door, just a crack, he is out door. Yeah. I swear, I always joke with my brother. I say he's a rogue because you find out where he is now and not where he was. So, for as big as he is, you think you'd be able to notice him, but no, he's quite quiet. Yes.
Oh,
I'm
what
in the
is
grass.
this?
I
Oh, it's
just saw
another.
you fly by another Piglin village. Of course, I'm behind you.
Yeah. There's another village too.
So for the people who are watching, what are we looking at? We're flying through the new.
This is the
biome
Nether.
that Joe. Yeah. That
Yeah,
Joe added to the server.
Dun,
So
dun, dun.
it's a modified Nether. It is from a data pack that you can download right now called Incendium. It's made by Stardust Labs, the makers of Terralith. It's the Terralith is the data pack that we use for the terrain generation in the overworld. So I figured, you know what? Let's bring some new terrain generation to the Nether. And so far, it's looking really cool. The build height, as you can see, is massive in this version of the Nether. There's a bunch more biomes that you don't see in even the Nether update that Mojang came out with a while ago. And apparently there's new mobs, and there's a new boss called the Inferno, but I haven't figured out where that is just yet. So, oh, hey, there's a Enderman. Hey, what's up, buddy? Here, here's my sword.
Is the Inferno like the weather you have to summon him, or is it just you could stumble upon him?
Yes, you have to summon him.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I was worried there for a second. I was like, I'm going to be wandering through the Nether, and then I'm going to get killed by something. I have no idea what's going on.
And then specifically, this is actually on the Odin Makes Minecraft server. So everything you're seeing, you could go and check out if you wanted to check out patreon.com/OdinMakes and look for Minecraft access.
Absolutely.
You'll be able to build on this server and explore exactly what you're seeing Joe look at right now. As well as next week when we're able to play Among Us again, because I'm sure we'll be able to next week. You'll be able to join us for that.
For now, we sit here and cry because there's no Among Us.
I know.
For now, we sit here and cry.
Well, I was so looking forward to murdering someone today.
Well, I was pretty excited. Yeah, I really enjoy playing Among Us with you guys every week. So, yeah, thank you.
Yes, it's the highlight of the Friday.
Thank you for making all of this possible.
Oh no.
You're very welcome.
My Christmas on Friday.
Okay.
So, yes, thank you, Joe, for getting this set up, because I know it was some of Joe's friends were doing this, and that's kind of where the whole thing kind of migrated from.
Oh, I just got an achievement.
Did you fly through a number of biomes?
I think so.
To begin with.
Well, then move, you butt.
Yep. I'm seeing it now. Achievement pop up. Yeah, if you go through like 8 different
go
biomes,
to head on.
All right. It is yeah. It's 15 afternoon,
Yeah,
so
we
need my coffee fix.
Definitely get your coffee fixed.
Yeah, and I have
tea.
10 out chocolates to have as well.
Oh,
I also have to do the dishes. God damn it.
Yay, dishes.
I just looked over and went, oh no, dishes. God damn it.
Yeah.
So I'll see all you guys next week.
Talk to you next week.
See you later, Jerry.
Next week, guys. Bye bye.
Top of the morning to you.
Bottom of the morning.
Top of the evening.
Top of the evening.
Bottom of the evening.
Good times. All right, so I think that I'm going to log off. I think we're
there.
Yeah.
I think we are
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. So this is where we've got actual blazes. Okay, well, that's fun. All right, I'm gonna get away from those guys so that I'm not gonna die as soon as I spawn. Yeah,
that's probably wise.
Yeah, but here.
Oh, yep,
all right.
Blaze spawner. Interesting.
Touch the blaze. Touch it.
Touch it.
You know, I'm gonna see if Among Us is working again. Let's see.
I was curious about that. I'm glad you were at least giving it a shot.
Yeah. You know, if we can't play, at least, you know, we can let other people know they can play, so.
Right. Dan in Play says, you're so good at Minecraft.
I am?
you fly around as the best Minecraft tour guide? Did I log out again?
No,
so.
we can still hear you.
Oh, okay.
But no, Among Us is not working still, so.
Get a switch.
Well, we tried.
All right, we did try. Well, that was an interesting. That was an interesting stream of.
Interesting lack of
Yeah.
Among Us stream.
Yep. So so for the rest of the day, Odin, you're going to be finishing up the editing for tomorrow's video. which is going to be an update for Mechagodzilla.
For Mechagodzilla, because he's on his way to WonderCon.
Right.
Yep.
And then we are also going to be shooting a video for April.
Next week.
Yeah. So that should be a lot of fun.
It should be a lot of fun.
April?
Next Friday.
Oh
yeah,
no!
April 1st is next Friday.
Foretold April 1st on a Friday.
On the Friday, yep.
So we're going to be playing Among Us on the 1st. So hopefully it actually works and we can actually play.
Yes, we talked about this, at the end of the year last year? Week before that?
Right.
Hey, if it doesn't work, we can just meet each other in real life, sharpen some knives, and just...
Yeah.
Right. I'll just turn off the lights, and you guys will have to funnel into the media center or the studio where the breaker is, aka electrical.
Happens to be one of the main ones happens to be in my shop, but there's like 4 different circuit breaker panels in the building for some reason.
I think it was last year, Odin, where there was a really bad storm that cut out the power. And we were playing a lot of Among Us a year ago, and as soon as the power went out, it was really, really disconcerting. Going through the media center in pitch black, darkness, after getting your murder on as an imposter.
Right.
So I think we're gonna end the stream right here. Odin and I are gonna go grab some food and then shoot some footage, and we hope to see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's video, and then also next week for next week's video and our game. So
yes. I am getting back on to having regular build videos coming out again. I apologize for the delay. That was not a planned delay. So, yes.
Slacker.
Total slacker. But it's one of the things coming up that's going to be a weird video and kind of out of place, but not. I had a company contact me. They like making puzzles. They like making 3D puzzles. They kind of look like, some of them look like Lego knockoffs, and some of them look like Erector set knockoffs. But what he's got is this very steampunk-looking Erector set, sort of like a stop-motion puppet without a skin of King Ghidorah. So he wanted to send that to me and have me build it. It's like, okay.
That'd be fun.
So, yeah, that should be fun. So it'll be a slightly different video, but in the middle of doing a bunch of cons, if this thing shows up, that's like, oh, I can do this in a couple of hours and make a video and have something to upload while I'm waiting for my flight to go to Oklahoma. So everyone, my upcoming schedule, next Friday, I'm going to be in Anaheim, California to go to WonderCon. That's a 3-day con. And then I'll come back to Sacramento. And on the following Friday, I won't be playing Among Us because I'll be in the air leaving Las Vegas to fly out to Oklahoma City. I'll be in Oklahoma City all day Saturday for Creators Con. I'll be out there appearing with Evil Ted Smith and SKS Props, as well as a number of other high-profile cosplayers and creators. This is a brand new convention that someone's putting on because they just wanted to have their own con, dang it. So I'm super excited to be a guest and part of that. Once I come back, there's 2 more in Sacramento. There's the Crocker Art Museum in Sacramento. It's a historic museum art museum built by one of the guys that happened to also build the whole Transcontinental Railroad thing. But they have a one-night pop culture con on Thursday evening. So Felicia's going to be there, and I'll be there with a small booth. And apparently I'm also judging the costume contest. The very next morning, I won't even unload my truck. It's out to Roseville to do SAC Anime Roseville for the 15th, 16th, and 17th. Another 3-day con in Roseville. Yeah.
Oh, you're doing that con. Oh, okay.
I am doing that con. They contacted me and said, oh, yeah, of course. It's like, all right.
Cool.
I
Good
have
times.
no idea what size the booth is going to be, but at least those 2 are in Sacramento, and the only ones where I actually have to drag a bunch of stuff and set a bunch of stuff up is local. So I'm going to 4 cons the next 3 weeks, and yeah, it's all going to be fun.
Sounds like you need to get busy getting some videos done.
Oh yeah, no, that's been weighing down on my head. Not that that's really got me going, but yeah, I'm well aware of that.
All right.
Just because you turn it in before the due date doesn't mean it's late. It's just
okay.
it's still on time.
Still on time.
It's just not the best time management. That's all right. We've all been there.
Not the best time management at all. No. And I've also got a few sponsored videos coming up, which is pretty cool. So and
nice.
One of them is it's going to be a full cosplay build that Felicia's excited about, and so there might be a new behind-the-scenes fashions video coming out very shortly as well. So a whole bunch of us getting back on the putting out episodes.
Is this going to be for Raid Shadow Legends?
Raid Shadow Legends. No, actually, it's for a company called Cosgear. It's a company out of Norway, and Hendo from DIY Prop Shop is one of the spokespeople for this.
Cool.
She's actually the one that reached out to me. They make animatronic
awesome.
cat ears and animatronic tails. So
that's cool.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, they're sending us both, and we'll be working on an inspired cat-like cosplay. So
you're turning Felicia into a cat girl.
Yes. And actually, we've already talked about how she wants to climb up on the desk at the end of the video and knock cups off the table. So,
sounds pretty intense.
Yep, should be fun.
That's wonderful.
It's not your say at Sura, but I suppose it could be. But no, we're doing something else more contemporary.
Is there gonna be like a Broadway production, or is it just gonna be?
Yes, what you want to watch out for
is it gonna be like a full bodysuit? I can't even right now.
So yeah, there's stuff coming up. It was really surprising to me that in just the past couple of weeks, I've gotten so many emails from different people that want to send me a 3D printer, send me a laser cutter, send me cat ears, send me erector sets, have me build a sword from their upcoming video game, have me build a sword from their established video game. It's like, all right,
cool.
Build a sword from a game that we have yet made.
Yeah, exactly.
Have no design from.
Oh no, they sent me the asset. Actually, the upcoming indie game. Oh god, Outward, I think it's called. It may actually be out already, but they sent me the in-game model for the sword, so I could see exactly how the twisty treble clef handguard worked. So yeah,
that's cool.
It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Xeno Killer asks, Odin, have you made Link's sword?
You know, Xeno Killer, I have not made the Master Sword, nor have I made the shield.
You should.
I should. I've done a lot of Zelda props for Smosh, and helped make a cosplay for Mead many years ago. Mead's one of my kids. But no, I haven't made those for the channel. And yes, I should, because Strict, you just did, right?
A while back.
Oh, well.
A while ago. Yeah, I did.
Just did. It's like a month ago or two, right? It wasn't like years ago.
No, I think it was like... I don't know, man.
Well, I thought you were holding off on when you get a certain number of subscribers, you'll go ahead and do it. And then you hit it, so you begrudgingly built it.
Yeah, I was 30 subs over while I was building. I was like, oh gosh. It's going to be super delayed.
Hey, when it took me a while to build up momentum to start getting subs too. I totally get that.
It takes a while.
It takes a while. And for Glitchman, making a head crab from Half-Life 2 has actually been on my possibilities list since DIY Prop Shop. So, because I'm a big Half-Life fan.
I've been meaning to get in Oculus Quest 2 and try out Half-Life Alyx.
Oh, that'd be cool. I'd love
you need a PC for that.
I knew you'd like that. Well, I have a PC. Got my laptop. This thing could hopefully
I've got
run
a Quest
VR.
1. Friend me on there. I know some good games. Some free ones.
Well, I have to buy it first. I have to buy the Quest 2 first, and right now I'm neck deep in real estate. But as soon as I'm done with that, I'll probably get one and try and integrate that into my real estate practice. Cause
Walking Dead Saints and Sinners is a good one. It's single player, but man, that was a fun game. Seriously fun. It's like comic book style.
Cool.
The zombies, instead of like them like smacking at, you can obviously tell in some zombie games that they're like a foot in front of you smacking at nothing. This game kind of makes you feel like they're biting your chest, and I didn't really like that. It's the first time I felt uncomfortable in a zombie game.
Oh wow. Good design then.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Because you shouldn't feel comfortable in a zombie game.
Right. Oh man.
This is a walk in the park, whatever.
I saw a modded game. I forget which one it was, but all the zombies were replaced with Barney the dinosaurs, and it was terrifying. Like, I don't know what I need to find the screenshots again, but I wonder if I mean I would hate playing that in VR.
Yeah.
You know, little things scare me in that game, surprisingly, in those kind of games. Like the minor things. I'll look back and see a jacket and I go, ah! Then I realize it's just the jacket, and I'm like, oh, dang it. And then a person in a closet will appear, and I'm like, what are you doing in there? Humans are scarier, though.
There we go.
Other actual players.
All right. Well, I think it's time to go. I know I'm hungry. How about you, Odin?
Yeah, I'm fairly hungry.
I'm
I'm gonna get coffee.
Xeno Killer asked a great question, asking what made my channel today. Has it always been a dream to be able to replicate props from my favorite movies, comics? It was never quite the dream to want to replicate the props of that, but at the same time, that was always the artwork that I kind of enjoyed. I've always enjoyed making model kits. I've always enjoyed making replicas of stuff. And so the idea of making a channel was just an offshoot of my desire to make video, and having worked at television, having worked for Smosh, having worked with a number of friends locally that were making independent movies. It was all a really weird extension of the same stuff I've been doing. So, yeah, I kind of fell into it, if that makes any sense. It's like, oh, yeah, I can do that, sure.
Once you figure out one thing, you can do almost anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Apparently, the hacksmith made a bat signal. That does sound really awesome. Joe, you were trying to get us to sign off.
Yeah, let's go eat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Food sounds good. All right, guys. So there's many different ways that you can awkwardly end a stream that was completely off topic than what you originally set out for. But I guess this is...
But, you know, I guess this is how Joe streams.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take any responsibility, but no. This is how Odin streams. This is how Odin makes. Anyway, guys, thank you all very much.